have a look at them now. Got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Ramsey looking for options. Giroud. Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, a very decent attempt. There to hoof it away. Struck first time. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Koscielny. Cazorla. Monreal goes on an adventurous run. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! And that certainly packed a punch. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Neymar. Daniel Alves. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rakitic. Messi. Iniesta. Mascherano. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Cazorla with a good steal, well played. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla. Giroud! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Daniel Alves. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Glorious footwork. Luis Suarez. Iniesta decides to play it back. Good hand from the keeper. Alexis Sanchez gets it away. Coquelin. Koscielny. Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Steaming forward. Ramsey has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Giroud! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Coquelin does well there, alert. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Mesut Ozil. And it's Monreal. Monreal. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Forward it goes. Messi passes it through. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Daniel Alves tries a long pass towards the front. Messi. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Cazorla. Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Giroud. Iniesta demonstrates his quality. Daniel Alves. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, so far no goals, but it's a really decent game. The team are actually playing very well. They forced the keeper into making many, many good saves. I think the goals will come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Jordi Alba. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Crossed in. It's Giroud! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Mascherano. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Neymar. And it's Luis Suarez. Fine defending there.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Sergio Busquets. So we've reached the hour mark. They scored early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cazorla. Monreal. Mesut Ozil. He has it out wide now. Mesut Ozil. Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
PK. Daniel Alves. And it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Koscielny. Mertesacker. Coquelin. Ramsey, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Coquelin. Ramsey. Iniesta. Oh, definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. The best of headers.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Mascherano. Jordi Alba. They get a throw in. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. It's a long forward pass. Neymar. Another piece of really good defending. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Daniel Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Messi battling down that right flank. Fine defending there. Cazorla, who does have an assist to his name. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. Behind for a goal kick.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Now it's Giroud. Fires from distance. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Neymar. With the ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Alexis Sanchez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.